Now then, people, Joe or Leeds TV. Third video now, so getting a bit of a bit of a mainstay. Loving life. What a day it's been. No people officially in the door, but you know, there's definitely movements being made. And what a time it is. So, where to begin, really? I think Twitter went into meltdown earlier on while I was at work with these pictures of Vydra. 100% him, there's no denying it now. So yeah, absolutely over the moon, and I hate to say I told you so, but I did say the Vydra deal would come back on. That's what 100% I said that. So much doom and gloom, so much pessimism before, but look, it looks like it's getting done. This Barry Douglas as well, what a signing. Just, well, when it gets done, you know, these will be great signings. I mean, let's be fair, you've got there the top assister for last season in the Championship in Barry Douglas, and what a wonder of a left foot, as we all know from the free kick scored. And then you've got Vydra, top scorer last season. So, you know, but what else, what more could you want? I mean, what signal of intent is that to go out and get the person that laid on the most goals and the person that scored the most goals? So, top marks, absolutely over the moon. It's just great times at the minute. I mean, you've got Bremner Square today, that opened up, which, again, I got my email this morning, my Christmas present, one for me and my daughter, so I can't wait to see that on Sunday. I've got the last Palmas game coming up on Sunday, so it's just, football season's back, you know, I'm getting that buzz, getting that itch. Me and my pal Sergio will be driving down again. I just can't wait, really, and I'm hoping, you know, that although they might not play, I'm hoping Douglas and Vydra's done before Sunday, and just the atmosphere will be mint. You've got people coming down and be viewing the first, Bremner Square for the first time. You've got the new strip that's come out, that came out, got leaked, but it came out, and like you say, you can't go wrong, all white, very nice. So yeah, it's exciting times. There's a lot of information there, so I'm a little bit excited, as I say. So we'll just take it back a bit. So yeah, Vydra, absolutely over the moon. I did think it was a little bit naughty by his agent. They were definitely holding out for some more cash, it looks. And I've read and heard, listening to the Talking Shut guys and the podcast and stuff, that it was the club he wanted. Vydra wanted to come. It was just an issue with regards to his wages. It looks now it's gone quiet. He's come back to the table. And it looks like that's going to get done. I mean, Frank Lampard's just been on Sky Sports News saying, in effect, that it'll be done in a couple of days. The Vydra situation will be sorted out, which, you know, hopefully that means we will have him in the door before the weekend. Will they play on Sunday? Probably not, but it'd just be mint to get him in. Barry Douglas, that's, again, over the moon with that, you know what I mean? We all know that left foot is wicked. I mean, I work with a Wolves fan. Came over, and it's the same on Twitter. Can't believe they're getting shot. You know, they're signing the Spanish dude, but even still, like, they're gutted that he's going, and all they're doing is waxing lyrical about how great he is. Can't believe, you know, saying what a player you've got there. So, you know, what more can you say? And again, going back, he was the top assister last season, and if we look at pre-season, how far Ayling's been getting forward, the goals that he scored, it's evident we need someone on that left side, and him and Ayling could be massive next year. So yeah, great times. Also as well today, the squad numbers got released. One surprise with me was Bailey getting number 1. I thought Jamal Blackman was getting brought in to be that person. Maybe not. He hasn't featured much in pre-season either. I don't know whether or not Chelsea would do that. You know, loan him to us and him not get game time. You know, because there's probably other options out there for him that he could have gone and be guaranteed game time. So I do think he still will be, but we don't know, do we? Bailey's been given number 1, so that tells us really he'll be starting in goal. Also, on the numbers left out, that was quite interesting. You had 3, which hopefully will be Barry Douglas. The one thing that concerns me with the Douglas deal, if we don't get it done soon, there's going to be a lot of clubs that have looked at that and said, 3 million. I'm having some of that. So we need to be aware of that, and hopefully we can get that deal done pronto, really. Number 5, I know we're all screaming out for a centre-back. Everyone keeps mentioning it. But from what Phil Hay says and what you hear, Bielsa's looking for left-back, winger, midfielder. and a striker. So that number 5 for me possibly could be a midfielder. Let's hope it's Phil Foden. I don't think it will happen, but fingers crossed. And then number 9, which you think will be Vydra. We've got four bids in though. Who them players are, you don't know. I'd tick 2 off now, Vydra and Douglas. There's been mention of Bamford, but I don't know if that could be a little bit tactical. Who knows? Let's get a bid in for Bamford, and then all of a sudden Vydra's back to the table. So you don't know, do you? But yeah, just it's been a great day, I guess. There's been so much doom and gloom recently. But, you know, the new strip's out, which a lot of people, you know, were going crazy about. That it hadn't been released so close to the season. Rah, rah, rah. But at the end of the day, it's just a strip. And especially with it being the horn strip, we knew it was going to be white. So, but good times that's been released. You know, Vydra's been spotted in Leeds. Barry Douglas deal, which for me, 3 million's crazy. We've got the friendly coming up on Sunday, Las Palmas. I can't wait. We've got Bremner Square. Just things are looking up again. And like I say, I did tell you these deals will get done. So a bit of smugness from me there, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's happy days.